Hello, I'm SP from Better Podcasting and GonnaGeek.com, and I have an unboxing for you today of the newly packaged Samson Q2U Dynamic Cardioid USB and XLR microphone. This is a great microphone for podcasters. It's regularly packaged right now for $59. It went on sale for $49, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I don't currently have this microphone and I wanted to see what the new packaging entailed. So previously I have done a video comparing the other three USB and XLR microphones, starting with the Audio-Technica AT2005. I also have the Audio-Technica ATR2100 and the Knox Podcasting Microphone. And this was pretty cool when it came on the scene because it brought back the price down to the $40 range. It is now back up to, I believe, the $49 range, but the Audio-Technica ATR2100, the last time I checked, was $65, and the AT2005 was $79. I do like this microphone out of the three just because it has a little bit extra internal windscreen foam inside the capsule, and that tends to control the plosives and the proximity effect a little bit better. Really the plosives, because the proximity effect is going to work as you go in and out. So don't know why I said that, but I did. So this is a better microphone to handle plosives, but I would still use a windscreen on it and maybe even a pop filter if you have that as well. But I'm really excited to unbox the Samson Q2U to see what's in the new box, and then eventually to go ahead and do a comparison with all four microphones in the USB XLR category. And the Audio-Technica AT2005, by the way, comes with this neat package, this neat pouch to carry it with, and that's what I use to carry it with in my bag as I am going on vacation or away from work. So with that, we're going to get into unboxing the Samson Q2U. It does say recording and podcast pack, USB/XLR Dynamic Microphone with accessories. You can use it for podcasting, live sound, and music recording. And on the back, there's a picture of everything included in the pack, including this tripod extension. I actually already have a couple of these because I needed to use it in my studio with my stand with a few of the different microphones that I needed, that just a little extra stand to have a place for my microphone flag. So I'm very familiar with what that is. It's just a steel rod of extension basically to go on to everything else. It does come with the USB cable, XLR cable, and of course has the same exact microphone body as the other three that I've already got. You might find one of these for a lower price somewhere in your country. I'm US based, and the lowest price is either this one or the Knox Podcasting Microphone right now. But in your particular country, if you can find one of these four that is cheaper, they will do you well if you're starting to podcast or maybe doing some video game streaming or anything of the like. Both USB and XLR work great, and they work simultaneously, which I love for taking on the road because I can connect into my computer via the USB without an audio interface or mixer, and I can also connect via the XLR to my portable digital recorder and capture the sound locally without having to worry about my computer ditching the sound. So I'm going to get to unboxing this. Really excited about this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut the two tape things, and we're going to unhook it and get into the box here and just pull the package on out. Ooh, so it comes with a little cute marketing card with instructions and a layout of the microphone telling you quick. This is probably the best instruction card that I've seen out of the four microphones that I've had that are the same. So that is good. On a product registration form, basically a business card for Sound Deck, which is the Sound Deck noise cancellation software, Music Creator LE CD or DVD, and a card saying how to help. If you need any help, go ahead and contact those. So this is what the microphone looks like in the package. I'm going to go ahead and look at the accessories first. Oh wow, didn't know it comes with a windscreen. That's awesome, because all these microphones need a windscreen. You can get these windscreens on Amazon for like $3. You can get more expensive, further padded ones for a little bit more, but you're going to need one to control the plosives coming out of your mouths. It's got a microphone clip. Now I use the OnStage MY325. It's a shock mount version, helps isolate the sound just a little bit more, but if you don't have the $10 or so for that, this will work just fine. Just be careful not to pound the table at all when you're talking. All right, it has the 6-foot XLR cord. This should work just fine for you if you need it, and the USB cord as well. I'm going to push that all to the side. Oh, and both the tripod and it looks like the extension, which is metal, comes already mounted onto it. It's the same tripod that comes with all of them, and you will need this if you don't have one already. And yeah, you just screw that on and then screw the microphone clip onto the top, and you get a little extra stand extension. Now for mobile uses, this is pretty cool because you can take this apart. Now I use a New Era Hamilton folding stand when I go on my trips. Oh, you know what? It looks like this is stripped. Yeah, it is stripped. It just clicks right through the screw. Oh well, I have enough of these. I can probably use it again. This is not stripped. I think this is the one that's stripped. All right. And the main event, the microphone, the Samson Q2U. I cannot believe that I'm actually looking at all 4 versions of the USB XLR all at the same time. It's got the on-off switch. The only difference is that it doesn't have the click wheel volume knob that all the others have. Here's the Knox, has a click wheel volume knob for the headphones. The ATR2100 has that, and the AT2005 has that click wheel. This one has an up and down digital version. Interesting. Now I've opened these up before, and I know that it has basically a USB sound card in there, so I know it's all electronic. So yeah, if you're going to monitor with the headphones, you're going to be powering through USB, and I could see using a digital click version of buttons versus the click wheel on that. The on-off switch is the same as the Knox or the ATR2100. The definitely the cage here, the microphone screen, is different than any of the others. The AT2005 and the Knox are basically the same kind of squarish, and the ATR2100 is round, but it's not as bulbous as the Samsung. Now the Samsung microphone cage reminds me of the same cage you might see on the Q6, the Q7, or the Q8. It's got that little rubber band around the side, so it's definitely a Samsung microphone cage version versus the Audio-Technica or Knox version. It's got the little light to tell you it is going to turn on if you're powering via USB, and it's got the XLR port, the USB connection, and the headphones. So there you go. In relation to the rest of them, it feels like a metal body. It's not plastic, and it should serve you well. It's a little bit light compared to other microphones that I've had that are handheld dynamic cardioid microphones, and they're the same as anything else, which makes them very portable, by the way. It's a little less weight to take with you. I'm not a minimalist by any means when I travel. I really should become a minimalist, but any weight that you can take out of your backpack or out of your bag will just mean that much weight that you have to lug around. So that's it. That is the unboxing of the Samson Q2U. I can't wait to start using it and then to compare them to the other microphones as well. If you have any questions about this particular microphone, please leave a comment down below on the YouTube, and you can always get a hold of us at GonnaGeek.com. If you like other geeky gear videos, microphone podcasting videos, go ahead and subscribe to the GonnaGeekGear YouTube channel. There'll be a lot more gear related videos that come out predominantly about podcasting, but we also venture into other areas that interest us as well. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye.